and it is filled with mold up the sides.
Oh.
It is rancid. I found it in the secret little cubby over here.
No way.
And they put it in there?
And somebody...
See, I know. See, that's actually a TKO. We both knock each other out.
Bald on bald violence is sad, man.
Don't do that.
Don't do
that.
Can we just...
It looked so cool. Wait, it looked so cool.
I like how you said, I won't, and you just did.
That's so cool.
So no, don't give him that.
Wait, no, it was awesome looking.
It wasn't stupid. He was pointing the bottle down.
Smoke came out of the bottle.
Dude.
What?
Welcome back to the Art episode 99. Squeex can do this party trick, which I need to learn.
Okay.
He goes like this. He goes... And then
Blow
goes...
smoke out of his mouth?
Yes.
I can do it.
No, you're lying.
I can do it.
You're lying.
We need the lights off.
What?
We need the lights off. You can't see it unless the lights are off.
Well, we just close our eyes, maybe.
No,
do you
that
mean?
wouldn't work. That would be your
You
lights
can
are
just
off.
see the
We all
smoke. We can
lights.
see smoke right now.
No, there you go. Thank you,
Whoa.
Deborah. All right, give me a sec. Let me charge it up. You guys do the podcast.
Okay, are you whipping out a vape?
No, I don't own a vape.
I'll just do. Okay, we'll just podcast.
All right, guys, we're in
Dude,
the
whoa,
dark.
crazy news, huh?
Okay, you know how to podcast. We're in the dark right now while Nick figures out how to get smoke out of his mouth.
Aiden is so eepy. It's the funniest shit.
All right,
hope
get
it-
ready. Get ready.
Wait, get
I'm
ready
not
for
eepy,
what?
man.
Get ready. Yard listeners, we are about to see Nick blow smoke.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
He did it.
I don't
Lights
under-
back on, Zipper.
I don't
He did it.
understand.
Wait,
Now, I will say Squeex did it in full bright,
Okay.
and he sounded like
It
an
looks
alien.
better with the lights off.
what is the
You
trick?
create
what?
you all right, so you like basically like smack your tongue on the roof of your mouth and you do it over and over again. You're creating water vapor.
What?
And then you just open your mouth and it comes out. It's like vapor from your saliva.
This makes no sense to me.
You don't blow though, you just kind of open your mouth.
All right, here we go, Ludwig. I'm watching very closely. This is why we fucking upload in 4K.
You gotta do it for a little bit longer. Go until you don't really have breath left. And then right before you open your mouth, Ludwig, put your mouth like this and just blow your cheeks out.
Dude, the stands are gonna do something so gross.
And
with
now open
this.
the mouth slowly.
wait.
Did you see any?
I saw a tiny bit.
Yeah.
It was really
Now you can do
tiny.
it.
You're like out of breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
you should run
is
more.
the worst audio segment of all time.
No.
I realize I'm
Yeah,
out of shape
it's one of the
today,
worst.
dude. I realize I'm out of shape playing basketball today.
You're out of shape?
I'm so out of shape.
Tell him go. Tell me about it.
You do great. Wait,
Sleepy Boy thinks you're a fucking chubster.
wait, you do great.
You did great.
Hey,
EP
hold on.
man.
Don't
EP man
patronize
said
me.
you
Don't
did
thought-
patronize
I thought-
me.
I thought you were great.
Stop.
I love when he says it, bro.
Stop patronizing me, okay?
Did you throw a fucking
I feel
2
like,
points or what?
I feel like I'm saying it normal and we're applying a cynical lens.
Say it again then. Say it again. Say it normal.
you have to.
Now I'm laughing
Well,
because
you
the
have to
pressure's on.
convince him. Like, if you don't convince him, the world ends. This is an acting. Well, it's not acting if it's true.
Look me in the eyes when you say it.
Look at me in the eyes.
I thought you did great.
Okay, that was pretty good.
That was so convincing.
That was
Can
pretty-
Aiden lie?
Yeah, because he's kind of pissed about. He's kind
Have
of like
you cheated on your
questioning.
girlfriend?
I'm learning Aiden can lie. I thought he couldn't do it.
Yeah, me neither.
Whoa.
You definitely cheat on your girlfriend, huh?
That is, yeah.
definitely
Definitely.
the way you
definitely.
lie, that is as much practice as Nick did blowing smoke.
Yeah, watch me try to lie. I think you did great. Can't do it.
Well, sorry, but
Can't do it. And couldn't cheat on my girlfriend.
but why
either.
would you even
You
want to?
can never cheat.
Why is that something you'd have to lie
Never
about?
cheat.
I was out of shape, man. It was tough. It was
What
tough.
happened? Was it pathetic? Did you fall?
I
Did
just
everyone laugh?
You know when you run and your teeth start to chatter and your blood fills your mouth.
Yeah, it
and
feels
you
like
start
it's
throwing
not,
up.
I've
Like
never.
legitimate blood fills your mouth and every
no.
orifice in it.
No.
And it tastes like spoons.
I know
I
that
know the
part. I know that
Right?
part. Yeah.
Thank you.
I know the spoons,
So that's
but
what
you
I was
threw
doing
up?
all day. Yeah, I was like that all freaking game. And I played one game and I was like, dude. And I had a moment when I was driving, because I drive the Miata and it's really, I don't know if you've driven with me in it, but it's really, don't
Yeah.
Bumpy.
got a lot of shocks.
Yeah.
And
Good suspension.
Me ought to get a new car.
Is that by chance connected to the
grown.
2 car shocks we found in the warehouse?
unrelated.
You found just random shocks?
Yeah, just like 2 car shocks that nobody will claim.
don't know.
in the
Yeah,
warehouse.
Probably
What are
another
those
thing.
from?
Just
What could
rendered in
that be from?
3D
I'm just-
rotating
I
as
don't
you
remember
picked
why we
them
got
up.
those, but I remember the red ones.
Yeah, we do have those.
I see him in my car. I'm just like, I don't need them. trying to cut that away. So I'm driving, and as I'm driving to basketball, I felt my tummy shake.
Didn't you drink and
dude.
shit, right? I don't understand.
Oh my God. I'll never forget the first time I felt my titties shake going down a staircase in life. Like, when I was like in high school, I was like underweight. Like I was very skinny.
Yeah.
And then, I hit my 20s. I started getting weight for the first time. But the first time I ever like quickly went down a stair set, and I felt my boobs go up and down a bit. I'd never felt it before.
It's a heft.
I had a whole day about it.
Really?
I was like, it's over.
That's so funny.
It's over.
It's so beatable a situation. It's
Yeah. It's like all I had to do was right there, just like start like slightly adjusting my diet and working out. I didn't do it at all, but I felt the pain for years.
Yeah, the cells in your
Didn't
breasts
change
are
it at all.
bouncing like a damn amusement
I
park
just
ride.
kept playing Super Smash Brothers, but I didn't do anything.
And your breasts got larger and
They
larger.
don't still bounce. Do they bounce?
A little, but I think the normal amount. Everyone's breasts bounce a little. Everyone's breast.
Oh my God.
Well, no,
you
'cause
have bouncy breasts.
Because it bounces different.
It bounces different.
Because my breast bounce different.
I'll
Because
make
it's
your-
my
Wow.
well, because when you have muscle in an area versus flub,
Yeah.
it bounces different.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I have both.
Well, I think also like
get both of what you
the
have.
gravity of yours is different too, with the hole in the center. They have like a thing. they have
Yeah,
to-
it goes in and claps.
Yeah.
His shit looked like Ariana Grande on the red carpet. You're like, damn, he should eat more, and he does eat,
Yeah.
but
I
it
do.
still looks weird.
I do.
It still looks weird. So you're heaving and throwing
I'm
up
heaving
on the
and
court,
throwing, and I need to make a life change.
And you shit your pants.
I've decided I'm going to make a life change. It's called Run to Work Mondays.
Run to work
You're
Mondays.
not gonna run to work.
No,
Yes, I am. It's
no,
Run
you're
to Work
not.
Mondays.
Run to work
Okay.
Monday. Run here.
Okay, so what time are we
work.
doing? What time are we recording tomorrow?
From where
Because
you
tomorrow's
live?
Monday.
Tomorrow's Monday.
So what time are we recording?
Oh, and it's
Well, it's
our first Run to Work
probably- Hold on,
Monday.
I have to think about this.
Well, I'm not running to work Monday.
I'd have to wake up at 6 a.m.
yeah.
cool.
I don't know. The thing is, I have to time it out.
We'll
find out.
Wake up at 4. You get first breakfast with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, me and
Catch
Marky
up.
Mark. Me and Marky Mark are gonna get first.
Then
We're
you
gonna
take
get
your
our first lift
You
in.
take your first 30-minute nap of the day. You
Never-
wake back up at 5.
I'm sorry, I
Don't
doubted you,
leak
champ.
the exact. Well, leak the amount, but we have to bleep it.
What?
Okay. Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Archie, that's for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I need his whole mouth blurred.
Send the device whenever you're ready.
You feel good? You feel big doing that?
Honestly, just knowing a British person has your address makes me a little scared.
It's bad.
It doesn't make me scared.
Well,
it makes me feel
I
empowered
blend in
myself.
with them now, so they're on my side.
Oh.
Dude, I got into a fake argument with Ludwig when Aiden was EP, and I said, "You look like a fucking British dude," and the whole room just fucking died, and then he shut up. I won.
Dude, this has been happening all day. I had like this GeoGuessr event, and then Saikuno's taking pop shots.
He should chill the fuck out on
I'm
that.
like, the winner of this gets a really nice globe, and he's like, "Oh, you're giving us your head."
Dude, it's his first time cussing in the
Yeah.
backyard.
And-
He's
and-
never
and
done
then-
this
and then-
before.
It's admirable.
Everyone's freaking laughing in the call. I can't get him to calm down. Shot's losing it.
Dude, Saikuno's he's at lunch with the chocolate milk, and he's like, "Hey guys, crap." he's just giggling.
That's what you think.
Kudo, stop. Huggies is going to drop you.
That's what you think.
He's like, I don't give a crap.
He more of a freak than you'll ever be.
Damn,
I don't, well, that's what my original argument was, and I
'cause
got crucified
You
for
talk
it.
gross and crass. He walks gross and crass.
What does that mean?
I'm saying he hits it front, back, however you want.
you saying he
like
cream
Mark
pies?
S?
I'm saying like he eats it like Mark S.
You
don't?
how many
You're telling me
times?
Saikuno's fucking innies and outies.
When's the last time Saikuno raw cream pied somebody?
Okay,
Dude,
Jesus
not
Christ,
us-
man.
not for us to
Jesus
know, I don't
fucking
think.
But he's
Christ.
telling me
Jesus.
that he lives a crass
Jesus
life. And what's
Christ,
more
bro.
crass than cream pie?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do want to know.
Right? You want to know.
I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't have said
wouldn't
it.
have
and
said it.
But I can be the
But
mouthpiece for
now
you.
that it's out, I am curious.
I was telling you this week.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is stuck in there
It's
forever.
not even a good impression. It's not even good.
He's
just
like your
Elmo.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's like Elmo or Mickey. It's like a. It's not like even a little bit. And the only reason he's laughing is because he doesn't know what he sounds like. In his mind, he genuinely sounds like Nick's impression.
You can you stay on your back. I'll get a towel.
You gotta offer the apology. When he sees this, you gotta offer the apology.
He doesn't watch
You have
this.
to apologize.
Just package in the apology.
You have to apologize.
And the thing is, you don't apologize for if he sees it and you get caught. You apologize it regardless of getting caught or not.
You have to apologize.
All right, fine. Like, man to man, if me talking about you cream pieing someone and then telling them to
Stop. Pause. It's bad.
Is this an apology?
It's bad apology.
I'm just describing what I did.
You're
Viewers
so
viewers
gross.
at home, you might want to add to the comments and discuss.
Archie, free slime in time with editing. Is that an apology?
You're so gross.
Dude, I'm just heat checking you. You said you're crass.
heat
Guess
checking
what?
you.
He lives crass.
We're gonna play back that
say-
tape again,
you
and you'll have a multiple choice test to see if that was an
I
apology.
feel like I'm not being
in the
crazy.
wrong?
Play the tape again.
Like, man to man, if me talking about you cream pieing someone and then okay.
The thing is, it's not about Saikuno in this moment. It's about all the other people listening, and it's a bigger statement about how gross and crass you are.
What? How am I crass?
I think it's
Have you never cream pied anyone?
Okay, whoa.
That is not helping you in any way, shape, or
would
form.
that
You
help?
refuse to answer the question.
I don't think it's necessary.
But it's a question you're refusing to answer.
Is it a crass question?
To cream pie?
I mean, okay, let's be clinical about it. Sorry, let's be clinical scientists. I guess we're scientists, and sex isn't beautiful and awesome. Have
okay.
you ever ejaculated inside a vagina?
Ew.
Oh, that's worse. What do you want? You can't win.
I want less people to close out of the podcast within the first 10
Cream
minutes.
pies are not sex; they are an experiment.
I would
We
love.
were all created by cream pie.
No, okay, gross.
Do you think there's any?
We were.
It's
Not
just
me.
gross to phrase it that
Is
way.
there any fan with a
not
plant
me.
emoji in their Twitter name that's still here right now?
Yeah, man, because they grew up. That shit was 5 years ago.
Are they not around anymore?
They maybe the leaf's out, but
Maybe they're checking back in.
maybe they're checking
Welcome
back in. and
back, by the way.
Look, okay, here. I'm just thinking, and I told Aiden about this, that you're a bit gross, and you're part of the reason why he's gross.
Whoa!
Because I was thinking about like crassness, because I'm crass, and everyone said I was too crass because I did a Northern Lion stream,
yeah.
You were too crass.
and they were like, "You're too crass," and I was like, first off, I'm Southern Lion. I'm not trying to be Northern Lion. I'm crass down here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Play by our own damn rules.
But if I wanted to be Northern Lion, I'd call myself that.
Yeah.
So I'm Southern Lion. I'm a little more crass, but I'm not gross. You're gross. I'm crass.
What do you think is the difference?
I don't say.
No,
cream
don't
pie.
say I don't
think
do
when
what
the
you do.
penis ejaculates in the vagina.
Try it.
it's a
Okay,
cream
But
pie?
you say it like you had experience. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't sound like a first timer.
No, those are first words. That's the first time I've ever
like
uttered that.
behind closed doors. You know, like only in like a Lil Wayne song. Like you're saying that kind of stuff
in the car.
Yeah, I'll say
He said,
I'll say
"Cream pie!"
on the way home.
Yeah, but sure. In an elevator with other people, you act different. Sure. And on a podcast where I know hundreds of thousands of people will listen, I'll try to be a little more professional. And I don't think it's too much to expect from you.
Professional. Okay, fine. If you were to do the same joke, but you're crass Ludwig, not gross slime, how would you do it?
I might replace cream pie with back shots. I might do back shots.
I did that the other day. You didn't give me a fucking medal.
Literally,
last episode or last week,
I chastise
I
you?
said toe dead. It takes back shots or whatever. And everyone celebrated me like a king, apparently.
And so
but you didn't. You just laughed.
Did I miss that?
And also, is me laughing not a celebration? Is that not the greatest thing I could give you?
So you only chastise me when I'm wrong, but you don't reward me when I'm good.
So you're saying you need carrot, less stick?
I need cookies. I need stars.
So when in the future, if you do a joke that toes the line well, you want me to go, stop. Great job. Good boy.
Maybe after.
After the pod?
Maybe
wanna
after.
be
Can we have a wall
Yeah.
where I just have good boy stickers?
Yeah. I'll
and
work
it's-
on it.
And it's your face.
And
when you have hair.
And by the way, you're not escaped
I was
from this.
thinking of more Saikuno bits. Like, what?
Yep, because you're also gross.
Yeah, this came up because we were
probably
discussing.
the whiskey. I'm sorry, I guess.
You know what's the crass PR?
Sorry, go. Why do I think it
This
worse?
never happens.
In the crass PR, slime is the grossest. You're the second grossest. I'm the
yeah.
third. Aiden's the fourth.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
the
was-
thing is, go ahead.
And I was wrong.
Aiden's the crassest when it comes to physical comedy.
Yeah, he's done shit I haven't
He'll
done.
put any sort of
That's
poop,
not crass.
any
That's
sort
art.
of poop in his mouth. He'll
Thank
pee
you.
on the
That's
floor.
That's art.
Thank you.
That's art.
I'm
That's
putting
art.
I put my body on the line.
What he
and
does
my
is art.
reputation.
If Slime did this whole cream pie bit and then dropped his trousers and out came from his butt, an ocean.
An ocean.
An
of
ocean
sperm.
from my butt.
And he had it prepared for this bit. And he did that as a physical
Vote
comedy
on your
reveal.
phones now if that's crass or gross.
That's so gross.
Because he's literally gagging.
That made me gag a little.
Okay.
That was disgusting.
I don't think I've ever had that reaction from these two ever in my life, bro.
Nick,
Ever.
I'm saying if he stored it in there.
Yeah, what the fuck is I get it.
Whitest kids you know call them frosted turds.
I get it. I get it.
So you remember the gun last episode?
yeah, I remember
that
it.
with this sperm. And it's sitting there.
Yeah, I get where it's coming from.
And when it falls out, all these thoughts are running through your
Is this an
head.
experiment that you're doing?
Why does it fall?
All these thoughts are running in your head. Like, how long has it been in there? Like, where's it from?
My eyes are watering. That's so gross.
That is so disgusting.
So you're saying
Well done.
You're saying that he doesn't commit to
I
the
would say,
bit.
I would think that'd be high
This is
art.
why I said
Yeah.
you were second.
So,
I
okay,
initially said
okay.
you were second on the crass PR.
A great example. It's like when he came in the kitchen, he broke the egg and said "Opa."
Yeah.
Opa.
So that was high art.
High art.
Wow.
Really?
Because
High
at the
art, yeah.
time you were mad about
Sure. But
it takes time to appreciate high
of
art.
course.
Art is context, guys.
And if art doesn't make you sometimes feel cross, is it really art?
You're making an argument for me.
I'm making an argument against you because you use crassness with your words, and I want it more with your actions.
Okay, what about an art exhibit and it's a statue of a streamer? I won't say what kind of streamer.
Okay.
Like Kuno.
Dude, we're gonna.
And there's a fountain, and it's a fountain. It's like a fountain. It's an infinitely replenishing fountain. That maybe I should.
He doesn't want to hear the rest of it.
I'm trying to make it work in his binary world of art and not art.
It's ironic you have a binary world.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about staying quiet so this whole clip stays on the 2. It just stays on the 2, the two shot.
And it's
Oh yeah, so the clip can't be.
Yeah, if I just stay dead silent for the next 10 minutes.
Aiden's face on my face. His face swab it. Yeah, well, that was an awesome first section. Would you guys like to move into something else?
Okay, Zipper, can you pull up the clip, the Twitch clip I sent you? You want to talk all this shit that you say all these things how I am and this and that. Let me tell you what your friends are saying about your dumbass.
Wait, wow.
What is this?
I had fun. Honestly, it was because there were some Mario Parties I've never played before, so it was fun. But oh my gosh, I realized that I have a limit on Ludwig. Actual limit.
Oh, okay.
That? I'm not kidding. That's hurtful.
This might be the meanest thing I've ever heard her say ever.
What?
That's the kind of stuff.
Well, she doesn't say a lot of mean things.
That's
Ludwig.
the kind of stuff girls say when like they're only in private and no guys are around.
Except 50,000
and she
people
was
are
probably
watching that
rocking
stream.
a huge audience for that.
Here's the thing. You
Wait,
got.
let me tell you.
What? Why do you think she would say that?
Dude, Squeex was also there.
Wait. If we continue the clip, maybe she says she hit a limit on Squeak.
You know what she said to Squeaks? She said, "Squeaks, move to L.A. I
She's
want
like,
more
need
time
I
with
need
you."
more.
But
And
Ludwig, too much.
the reason why I bring this up is because Ludwig, as all the problems you have with me speaking my beautiful mind and my beautiful poetry out of my brain, I have never felt the way she feels about you ever.
Okay.
This was your way to make him feel good.
And that's why.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wanted to make him
he's
feel like
insulting him, but letting your.
I didn't insult him. I just played footage.
I
just played footage.
In offense to me, Zipper, can you pull up the message I put in the group chat? Leslie, the other woman present at the event, also sent me a message after the event.
She said, also, don't forget to ice your face, you pussy bitch. And then, some sort of dancing, I assume a rainbow frog.
Yeah, it was a rainbow frog.
Yeah, it just frozen
changes
in
colors as it
one
dances.
shade. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, dude, she smacked the piss.
She just smacked the piss out of me.
What?
Yeah.
yeah, he got fucking wet up.
We had a
dude.
wheel. One of the things was slap. And here's the
Zipper,
here's
can you
the
try
issue.
to find that clip of Foozley
I don't
smacking
care
Ludwig?
because you know why they felt that way?
Why, Ludwig?
Jealousy.
Jealousy
Jealousy.
of what?
Jealousy of my game skills.
Jealousy. Dude, that Mario Party 4 was despicable. It was.
Ben in our boys' Discord, he's like, he's running it down. It's just like old times.
Ben messaged me and said, "I think right now me and Miles have a chance."
Okay, here's the thing. We did every Mario Party board, one map of every game, so 12 total games, and we were running it. And I think of the 12 games, I won like 10 mini game stars, and so they were getting like a little like it's got to be a little closer. So we had a lot of punishments and things on the wheel that were supposed to make it closer, like get slapped, like reasons you wouldn't want to win.
Like this.
Yeah, here's the slap.
Here we go.
You can rip that.
Whenever you want. Should I count you down? 5.
Oh, she's
God,
amped.
she's dancing. She's emoting
That's
on
how
you.
Yoshi would do it.
2, 1.
Oh my god.
And look how bad she feels immediately.
She's never done that before. Nice. Nice.
So the issue is,
You look so British. It's crazy.
if I keep winning,
That fucking hurt, innit?
You fucking slog. You
I can't even think anymore.
Fucking birds. Okay.
Yeah, I, you know, the more I win, the more insufferable I am. I'm the worst person to lose to. So I just got more insufferable, and then they try to get me more drunk, thinking I would play worse, but they don't know that
don't
like there's
know.
a sleeper cell in me.
Yeah.
That when I start drinking, like I do play worse, but like
They're
I'm
activating
still,
the agent.
Yes,
They
and-
could have read the manual. This is all in the documentation.
And I felt like the Hulk. Like I was like, but I was Mark Ruffalo mode. But there's moments, or Bruce Banner,
Eric Bana.
Eric
He's
Bana.
the Hulk.
Yeah, that's his name. And I kept twitching like, oh, I need to go to the yard. Like I need to fight one. I'm on the yard.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
drunk. And I'm playing Mario Party.
Very
I'm like,
poetic.
oh my
It was a
God.
beautiful full circle
I'm
moment.
gonna fight
yeah.
someone.
There was they did speed wagons for the Mario Party heads. The best time is 9:13. The most realistic time is 9:15. And we were watching out there, and Yingling says he's getting 9:31, which is like a funny fake number you say as an insult. It's like I've never even really seen anyone get that number. and they're racing and they're neck and neck. It's him and Squeex. They're right about to cross. Cross is 9:31. It was Battle of the Morons.
Dude,
it's a
you're
mid-off.
trying to be like hurtful. It's like the experience would have been even worse if I'm playing to the degree you expected. It would have been insufferable.
I just wanted it for me.
I know.
I just
but
wanted-
you have to understand the context is that's like game 8 and the other 7 I've washed them.
I'm Shaq at home. I'm just retired. I'm watching Kobe still play, and I'm just like, I just want to see him do it.
and it's like Kobe's up 30 and you're like, dude, I wish he would fucking 360 dunk.
Dude, you were not up 30.
I was up 30.
Dude.
I was up 30.
So what,
You
what,
only
what
won-
then is the
Wait,
point
how did the
of-
scoring work?
You
'Cause
only
wasn't it
won
pretty
2
even the way
more
through?
mini games than Squeex.
I'm
In
up
4?
30. I'm
In
up
4.
I'm up 30 in the context of the entire thing is what you're not understanding.
Yeah, I knew you'd win the whole thing.
I know. So
Four's like
that's why
melee.
4 is
though.
the one you're supposed to be amazing at.
It's like you play all
it
Smash
comes so late that it's like if you're up 30 and then you're also now swagging on them.
I get it. You want it to be close.
I do.
But it sounds like it wasn't before 4 even got booted up.
Yeah,
They changed the
couldn't-
scoring system.
I couldn't throw. Yeah, we had to
They
change
made
the
it so the
scoring.
last ones are worth more.
Okay, all right.
We had to pull a lot of strings, and it still didn't end up
Still
mattering
didn't
that
look
much.
it.
It was also funny because you were trying to determine how to like seed it so you could pick teams, and you like went back to an old VOD and you were like, oh, Ray's the worst, and then she kind of crushed.
Yeah, I forgot Ray. People almost sometimes get mad at her how competitive she is.
I've read this online.
What the fuck are
I've
you
read this.
reading? Where are you reading this?
Wow.
I read
Were you
about that.
browsing snark subreddits in Daily Mail?
I was reading Ray Weekly.
I was reading about yes.
Yeah,
I
alt
was-
account on fucking r/.
I was reading things.
Just let him read.
In the scrolls.
Am I not allowed to? I'm sorry. You know what? I shouldn't be informed.
You on the Roomy Rumors subreddit?
Sorry, it was an audiobook.
Yeah,
What is the
I have
roomy
my
rumors?
I don't think
read
it's real.
I have my-
r/Roomy Rumors.
I have
'cause
my
they're the
Roomy
Roomies.
Rumors
Get
dictated
that
to
shit
me.
up. Let's do
Like,
Roomy Rumors.
Yeah, so, but it was still fun.
I was thinking about Alec and eat it like agent. Get it trending.
I keep saying that.
You see, really?
I say it on stream. I'll be
You
like,
say eat it like agent?
yeah, I'm just like,
That's
eat it
so
like
funny.
agent.
You're crass.
That's
huh?
You
crass.
are.
That's not crass. Oh, sorry.
Eat it
not
like
crass, but
agent.
it's not gross.
Let me back up. Let me back
It's
up.
not
let me back up.
gross.
I misinput. I am crass. I'm not gross.
That's what he meant.
I always said I'm crass.
But I don't think that. I think the thing you did earlier was insanely gross. But you said it would be art if it actually happened.
Here's the thing. I clearly have a track record of a large female audience,
Wow.
including the
awesome.
number 2 best female tennis player in the world. Okay,
Right.
and you don't.
right,
you
right.
don't. And do you know why? Because there's a lot of similarities from my product to this product.
Isn't your female audience like 15%?
Huh?
Like 15%?
Yeah, it's
Way
like
lower.
barely.
That means that ours is
Wait,
higher.
ours is larger.
The
then.
yards is larger.
yeah.
The yards
and you
is
know what?
15%.
You're
Ours is
welcome.
15%.
No, I'll check it right now.
You're welcome, bro.
Check it right now.
He loves stats. I love when he stat checks because he loves
I'll
checking
check
the
it right now.
stats.
I'm pulling it up right now.
No,
Sure,
you got
yeah,
it.
pull up the
Yours?
stats.
Pulling up. Pulling up.
Surely we
On
have
count
gotten
of
not less
3.
women over time, right?
Surely not.
Surely not. Surely
Well,
we've
it
got,
would just
Surely
be
more
that
of them have
If
stayed.
you've gotten
we got
proportionally more men.
Okay, I have the number.
Okay.
You got yours?
On 3. We say it on 3.
Yeah. Like what he
1,
said.
2, 3, 12.
The same? What do you say?
0.1.
Wait, what do you say?
12.1.
Look at the point. 12.0.
Oh!
By what?
And it's because you
0.1%.
misogynistic fucks don't know how to make a community welcoming for
12.
women.
What is
That's
12?
crazy. That is so insane.
Gross.
That you get
It's
a-
gross
that
what
you-
you've
that
created
you get a
here.
W here. I would say after what you pulled that made them want to throw up and me laugh a lot,
Made me gag.
It is going to reduce the amount for you
It's
and
gonna
us.
crash.
So there is one woman out there listening. I was like, you know what? That's too much.
The
I
men might
can't
find it. The
believe-
men are gonna leave in equally.
No, the men will
droves.
cheer.
The men.
The men will cheer.
Well, to be clear, you guys,
a man, was not cheering.
none of you cheered and you also gagged, so I feel like it might just be an equal exit.
Because you called it an ocean?
It was just
Okay, well, let's not go back to
It
it.
was just so
So
graphic.
much.
Anyway,
See, I always want to go back to the things I
don't
say.
and don't lecture
difference.
lecture me 12.
12? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Okay.
You 12.
You can't call me 12, by the way,
12-1.
because I.
5'11" versus 6 feet.
Yeah, that's the difference.
God damn it.
And I got Coco.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
cool,
you're
man.
famous, dude.
I was so surprised.
You're famous.
Well, she said Kai first.
Well,
She did say she said Kai and Ray first.
Yeah.
number 3 on the totem pole is
Well,
not bad.
much like Ray said, Coco probably watches, some of you, and then she reaches her Ludwig limit.
I do have a limit. She did say I was like a drunk frat guy, more than a little brother because she's much older, and I think that's a
Oh my God.
fair. What?
She's what? You called her what?
She said I was
You called
like
her much
Who's
older?
much older?
I see. I
Ray?
get it.
No.
More shots to fire.
she.
I like this.
She just
Ray.
said she explained that hanging out
That's,
with
that's
me
probably what you said to her.
is
That makes sense.
Hanging
That's
out
why
with
she
me was
didn't want to
hanging
spend time
out
with you
with
anymore.
a
You
drunk
said
frat
she's
guy,
old.
and she thought it might be hanging out with like a little brother because I'd be her little brother because
Yeah.
she's older.
She's older.
No, we said much.
Earlier
said
you said
much older.
I don't know.
older.
Much older.
You
And
said
she's
that.
older.
Yeah.
Geriatric.
She's a li-
And you're 30.
I wouldn't say she's a little
You
older.
think her
30,
bones are
a
in
lot.
danger?
I don't. She should probably be drinking milk.
You think so?
I would recommend it.
When you get up there, you should be
I would
drinking
say
milk.
daily vitamins are good for people of all ages,
Yeah.
not just 30-something-year-olds.
We're on track.
I
We're
don't know
on
the
track
number.
for 2 influencer community apologies right now.
Yeah, one of them you expect and one of them you kind of don't.
We can't talk about it. I don't want to go any further, but I saved her career. So
You saved her career?
I saved her career. Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes, sir. I did.
You did.
I
You
saved
did.
her career, so I don't feel bad about it.
I don't think that would have harmed her career. I'm going to fucking
Yeah,
tell it to
yeah.
you straight.
She is, Coco is 20 years old.
20 is crazy. She's a postie.
What is that?
Post 9/11.
Post 9/11. I thought.
Oh, what
Posties.
an interesting phrase.
Yeah, I made it
That's
up.
also what they call Post Malone. That's also what they call Post Malone. They call him Posty.
Posties, like fans.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you meant. I was like, why
I'd have a
this?
son.
That's 4th on her list if she kept going.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you think that Luca is now going to go home and watch one of your streams?
I think he thinks I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. I don't think he
Dude,
knows who I am.
you dog the shit out of Shake. Why you fucking do this to
How
this
did
guy,
I
bro?
dog Shake? I got him free tickets to the Lakers game, front row. He got recognized by the Lakers player who was allegedly beating his girlfriend, and he said, "Dude,
Wait.
tough fit."
to Shake?
Yeah,
Dude, I brought this up. I was like, do you know that Jackson Hayes beats his girlfriend? And I think I sucked a little of the life out of that story.
For Shake.
That boy can't win.
yeah. Because it was a much cooler story before he said that, but now I don't even want to say it.
Well, the burning question.
Please.
How was the chemistry?
me-
Shake Drizzle and Pokimane. Was it there? Was it
Look,
bursting from the seams?
I think you know that if you put that level of pressure on an interaction,
On
it's-
Shake Drizzle, he'll throw up.
I mean, I feel like
No,
it's bad.
I-
You kind of scrape your way into an invite here. You vibe with Jackson Hayes, and you don't hit it off with Pokimane. It's just,
Yeah.
respectfully, I'd call it a
Do
disaster.
you think, but did he drop and did he make her laugh?
yeah, I think he.
She's not watching this shit.
I think.
Speak your mind, man.
I don't think the expectation from her end was that it was like a date, and I think people have that impression because of maybe the convo at the White Elephant.
I think I see Shake Drizzle anywhere near a woman. I'm like, that's a date. So I'm just like, how could you resist his aura?
Okay, you guys are fucking around. I believe this.
I'm
I
not
think Shake
fucking
is
around.
a catch, bro.
I think he's a catch, and I want,
catch,
and you know
bro.
who I want to catch it? Pokimane. She goes up.
I will say,
and it's Shake Week. He's been on fire.
Shake Week is pissing me off.
It's Shake Week.
Yeah, because it's at your expense for once.
Because all he's doing is just lying on Twitter for fucking likes and clout. And
he's getting them.
Prezzo tweeted out logs of Cinna being like, "You're hot," and he was like, "Ew, you got to stop talking to people this way." And then Shake tweeted out, "Second gay she hit on this week."
No, he said, and I saved these. Seems she has the thing for gay guys, which is way funnier.
Yeah, because I'm the gay guy, because I'm gay,
and David Prezzo is gay.
That's funny,
and then.
But you're gamer of the year.
We had the picture of us on the jumbotron. Shake got cropped out, and he called in a bomb threat. He threatened.
No,
talking about?
Stop exaggerating.
Okay, what was his exact? Read out the exact phrasing.
He said, "Let's be respectful to Shake." He said, "I will burn your headquarters to the ground."
Okay,
Wait,
so
what?
yes, thank you. It was.
I'm trying to gather all the facts.
It was like some sort of Twitter of a sporting news outlet, and they said, "Squeex, Pokimane, and Ludwig spotted at One Piece Night Lakers," and it was a picture of the three of us. And then Shake said, because he was cut out of the picture, "I will burn down your headquarters." And then they replied, "I'm sorry," and he said, "I'm sorry, I threatened arson."
It's a fair apology.
Can't it be admitted?
He identified exactly what he did wrong.
Can you be charged if you apologize?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Of course not.
They shoot a man in the skull, and you go, "Sorry."
You go. If you were genuine, you're like, honestly, I'm sorry.
So then the Luigi Mangione trial is gonna be crazy, huh?
He's not gonna apologize.
Look, but Shake tweeted out
Because he didn't do it.
That's true.
Because he didn't do
Can't
it. Why would
apologize
you
for something you didn't
apologize?
the offline TV account tweeted out the four of you at the baseball game or whatever it was, and then Shaky D quote tweets. It says, "Pokimane is so nice, smiley." Cutie Cinderella replies and says, "You're not even sitting next to her, low bro, because it's not. It's Squeex, Pokey, you, Shake."
Mm-hmm.
And then Shaky D replied and said, "Ludwig asked me to let him ISO, whatever that means." Now, I just want to bring this up to the court. What did that mean when you did ask him to ask
Cutie
to
from
ISO?
far away.
That doesn't seem to have a bad implication.
Yeah, because
do you want to talk about that?
ISO, he's saying, "I'm trying to riz a Pokey." With the result of which, Shake, fucking heroic tweet, is that Cutie gets flooded with DMs saying your girl's getting stolen. What a hero your guy is!
Bro.
What a hero your guy is, harassing a woman.
Do you think he was harassing?
I think he was
Cinderella?
taking some of the tips from Jackson, probably.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't think that's too far here.
You are so. Shake has got you all riled up.
I don't think it's too
You're
far.
like me in the old days.
Because you know when I ask him about it when we're back at the warehouse, he's got tail between the legs. He goes, "Bro, it was funny, bro."
Yeah, because he's a nervous
No,
guy.
He goes, "Bro, it was funny, bro. It was laughs. It was all laughs."
I texted Ludwig that night of the game. I said, "Did Shake and Pokey vibe?" He just immediate response, "Not even a little bit."
Bro.
I just said, "Bro."
Okay, they definitely like.
What the fuck? She came to his DJ set the next night.
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, Shake did his first DJ set.
He looked fucking good up there too.
Yeah.
And she
It's
came?
shaky. It's shaky year, bro.
Yeah, and Pokey came.
Yeah. Well, he
You didn't lie good enough.
yeah,
You lost it.
He lost the ability.
You lost your spell slot
Sorry,
for
it came
lying.
to me in my greatest need. You know what it's called.
Shake was over the mic and he's like, "This next one's for you, Pokey." He looks it out. He doesn't see her. She didn't come. And he's like, "It's actually this is well, this is for no one."
This is
You just hear.
Speaking of, I DM'd Cinna when all that was going on, and I said, "Bro, you're getting cooked," and she said, "I'm gonna kill myself."
Classic Cinna response.
Like, I'm so confused. I genuinely don't remember this at all. It's funny, but I'm gonna kill myself. My mentions are terrible. To which I replied, "Love comes and goes. They say when a family member passes, at a certain point, we can't even remember their voice. Broken heart."
Been there.
He said, "I'm gonna list you in my suicide note." Saying this to me in DMs is worse than tweeting it publicly.
Yeah, it is. Because it's not for anyone else but fucking her.
And then you reply, "I'll be sad to forget your voice too." Heartbroken. Yeah, she, I mean, look.
Everybody's flying
She got
off the
caught.
breast.
I thought Cutie's response was really funny. She's like, "Don't fight, just fucking own it. Just fucking own
When she
it."
dug too, she found a few more.
She's found a few more.
More?
Not as egregious.
Dog.
Not as egregious as the first offense.
But to Shake's point, if she's in Prezzo's chat saying, "Oh my God, David Prezzo, famed
Imagine
gay,"
how much she's saying it in private.
well, she's saying about a famed gay Prezzo.
So she thought I was gay too.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's just purely
Wow, so it's
platonic.
fine.
I think that's a
I actually think cut and dry defense. She is in the clear.
done deal.
Yeah, she thinks you're a gay
You just
man.
thought you were super
But that
gay.
should have been her defense. Her defense, I forgot. If her defense was, I thought he was
trying-
gay,
dude,
that'd be fire.
Yeah,
She's
really
trying to
funny.
protect your secret because you are not out yet.
My secret.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
and Cutie,
not out gay.
she is being such a good beard for all these years.
For so many years.
Oh wait, I have something to show you guys. Can you pull up the picture I sent you, Zipper, personally on your?
Fun episode of bringing things up.
Yeah, I came
This
all
is
ready.
Mark.
I didn't have shit to do today. Mark?
This is
S?
Mark. Are you pulling up? No, Mark. Oh, never mind.
So I did this just today. This is Kelby's desk, and I put I changed his keyboard out with one what for a gigantic keyboard, what for a child or an elderly woman. And can you? I won't be here probably. I'm not here as much. And most likely, can you tell me what what happens when he sits down at his
I'll
desk?
be here tomorrow morning. I'll tell you. But that is comically large.
Yeah.
So
I bought it on a whim because John had one at the offline TV house. Remember?
Yeah.
We were touching
We
it.
thought it was so cool because we don't drink at parties.
Bro, it costs $200 and it's useless. It's
Well,
like
it's not useless.
it feels really good to type on. And here's my bet. Kelby will come. He'll be like, "What's this?" Everybody, shut up, Kelby. Sit the fuck down and do your job, like you always say to him. And he sits down and he'll start like using it a little bit, and he'll say, "I kind of like this." Mark it on your calendar.
So off.
I think he will.
No, you know what he's gonna
You
do?
are probably the worst Kelby whisperer of all time.
No, I'm a good
What
Kelby.
will he do?
He's gonna walk in. He is like kind of like weirdly straight posture.
It's always weird.
He's gonna walk in. He's
just
gonna look
stand up
down.
very
He's gonna be more way less like who got me and more just confused. He's gonna be like,
yeah.
What's this? And then no one's gonna have an answer because no one's paying attention. And then he'll be like, okay. And then he'll like unplug it and move it somewhere else. And then he'll go find his keyboard.
That would suck so bad.
I think it's exactly what he's gonna do.
Well, I'm
and then
gonna
you'll tell him
hide-
later, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I was confused because he doesn't want you to win." I think you're right about that.
I don't think that. I
You
think he
should
lets
have
go
done
in
it
a lot. He
You should
respects
have
me
done
too
it on
much.
Nick Yingling's test because he would have come back and he'd be like, "My keyboard grew while I was gone."
Did someone pour water in my keyboard?
No, we're done. Today stops. Today's the day.
He comes in, he kicks down the door. It's like a dinosaur capsule, Ludwig. And someone poured water on it, and now it's a T-Rex.
Chat, we're done with this shit today. We're done with this shit. Nick Yingling has served this company loyally for too long to be degraded to young child who discovers wonders of the world on a daily basis. He's more than that. What are you holding back?
I'm trying
Move your
so
hand from
hard
your
not
mouth.
to participate.
Move your hand outside your mouth. Okay? Nick
he
Yingling,
wouldn't say any of that.
he knows Play-Doh's not food.
But what if it looks like it?
I'm being serious.
Making it really realistic.
He knows keyboards don't grow if you water them. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sorry, man.
We're sorry,
we
man.
got it.
It's
You're right. You're right. Too much.
My mom was just here, and she listens to the podcast, and I was like, "Mom, this is Nick Yingling," and she goes, "Oh, you're Yingling," and Nick Yingling's never met my mom, and he goes, "Why'd you say it like that?" Like he was wondering why, because he was like instantly like, "What? Like what have you heard?"
And she just starts talking slower.
I'm like, bro. She's like, "Oh, you're Nick Yingling. I'm Nick's mom."
Okay, there was a moment before the show where we needed to swap one of the mics. And poor, this is not Nick Yingling and Dan were breaking down the set from the marathon stream, and the Shure was stuck on the mic stand, and it took them a couple hours to remove, which to their credit, I was there at the beginning. This was so difficult, I just left. I was like, it's 3:45, I'm giving up on this task. So I did not stick it out and solve the problem. But I thought it'd be funny to tell him to come in and see that we're struggling with the same task right now. And he's like, I came in because are you guys fucking saying like I'm fucking dumb because
Yeah,
I
are
couldn't
you
do this.
fucking with me or
And
something?
I was like, whoa.
He was very tense,
you
like a
know,
cat.
Maybe it's gone too far.
Well, I have a solution to this problem.
What?
You two are not allowed to enter that space for more than 15 minutes a day.
You keep trying to. This is like Trump trying to annex Canada. You keep trying to make us pay for existing over there. It's so weird. You have this
Why
like.
are you nodding your fucking head like that?
It's like this agenda.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like this agenda you think is a joke.
That's pretty true.
And then he keeps saying it, and you're
It's
like,
not a
why does he
joke.
want? Why do you want to charge us for being in that fucking
Because
space?
it's not your fucking space. You don't work here.
He works here more.
He has been saying that a
No.
lot. He has been
That's
saying
for my
He's
ear.
been
That's-
doubling down on it lately. He's
An employer takes care of his employees. Okay, I only make 8 times more than these guys.
It was 7 last time we talked, which is really
You
funny.
gave yourself a raise.
It's going up a little bit.
That's
It's going up a little bit.
that's beast shit.
the irony. We've cut his pay.
That's beast shit.
We had to cut other people's pay more
yeah,
to make sure it's 8
everyone
times
has
higher.
to chip in, and that's beautiful.
We're all chipping in. So anyway, these guys, my job is protect them, and you're hurting them.
I am not hurting Yingling.
Okay, what did you do to Kelby this week? What'd you do to Kelby this week?
You know what I did? I
What?
talked to him about music on
No,
Discord.
what did you do to Kelby?
Oh, yeah, I got behind him really close without him noticing, and I screamed in his ear.
I was at the office all day on Friday waiting to go to the Lakers game, and I'm lying down on the couch, and there's a moment where Slime walks in, and Kelby has been in a meeting for like 20 minutes, and he literally has to mute his meeting, turn to Slime, and he goes, "Slime, this is a client, please."
Oh my
He
god.
has to do that to
And
you.
I was a good boy.
Okay, but it's
And you know
not
what I
something
did?
that.
I walked out. I walked in the background of the frame. I did this at the camera, and I kept walking.
And he still has to get it in. He still has to get it in.
Oh
Wait, did you
man.
scream while he was in the
no,
meeting?
no. It was he
I
was
like
fucking.
that,
He was
I
talking
was
to you guys.
genuinely gonna say, if you did that, I was like, that's unlike you. Like,
Yeah, I know my limits.
I know, but like the fact.
I'm just saying. Also, Yingling comes in here saying, "Hey, do you guys?" He's EP on the couch. I just arrived. You look British. Nick's here, and then Nick Yingling goes, "Do you guys think like after a stream like Ludwig just had, did the set feel like ran through? Do you think it feels like ran through?" Like, no, Yingling, it doesn't. He's like, "I think it's ran through." The fuck are you talking about,
it
Yingling?
feels a little ran through.
Wait,
No one's
I'm
stunk
just-
in here.
He's just saying, does it feel a bit? He's using the term violent to say, does it? Or he ran through to say, does it feel violent?
Fucking, it did stink in here. It got stank up by you guys yesterday, and not by the other 3. Which there was an array of garbage on this set that was left behind. I go in there, and what do I find? I find a massive Dunkin' Donuts coffee. So I
Motherfucker.
know it's not Slimes, which it usually is, and it is filled with mold up the sides. It is
Ew,
rancid.
yuck.
I love when it's not
I
me.
found it in the secret little cubby over here.
No way.
And they put it in there?
And somebody put it in there.
Gross.
Can you believe it?
Gross.
Can you effing believe it?
So it was a little ran through.
What do you think if we find the guy who did it? What should we do to him?
What should we do to that guy?
Man, God damn, is he sorry?
Probably.
Probably.
Probably
Yeah.
not, really.
Actually, I haven't heard him apologize in a long
So
time.
mad, but we should probably give him off the fucking warning. Otherwise, it's such a bad example.
Oh, you think we should give
Just
him
a
off the
warning, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. What if we don't though?
What we don't.
What if we make an example out of
What
him?
we do to him?
Yeah, what if we make an example out of this cuck?
Yeah.
I bet he's got a small dick too.
We crucify him.
No,
we
maybe-
can crucify him.
put him on a big cross.
Nail him on a cross
On a
and see
big
his tiny
cross
cock and it's in a row.
downstairs.
So
It'll
he's
bleed
bleeding.
from all his hands and
It's
feet.
too
It'll
religious.
bleed.
Maybe he gets everyone a coffee, something monetary. He might be able to handle it.
Monetary, but then spiritually still he doesn't have to pay for anything.
Jerk him off.
We have to jerk him off.
Jerk him off.
As a
He
punishment.
probably wouldn't like it.
You
He
should
gets
jerk
scared
him off.
like he does usually.
I'll jerk him off. You should jerk him off. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? You find this guy and you beat him off.
I'll do
Find
that.
the guy who did this and beat him up.
It's the last fucking thing I do. I'll do that.
Dude, Yingling too, we were sitting over there and wait, what did you like touch his foot by accident?
No, we're done.
No.
We're not gonna bring up every fucking
All I'm
Yingling
saying
interaction. You
is-
gotta keep his name out your mouth.
I was
saying
it was
is
like this. It was like-
play-by-play right now.
I was just like
It's not
chilling.
Which
fair.
I kind of like.
I was just chilling on the couch. I had my hand up like this, and I just kind of put it down like that, like complete accident. I just touched his toe on his. He has socks on. I just touched his toe, and he goes, and he goes. Don't
This
do
is
that.
so normal. This is so normal.
And my argument, because I get it in comments ever since this fucking podcast started, is that means you're autistic.
I think he's met the tickle monster.
I think he probably just
You like him?
set his boundaries and it made him feel uncomfortable. And he said that and he voiced it, which is what you're supposed to do. And then you walk over and you go, "You're autistic."
I didn't
You know what
say
I'm-
that.
you know what
I didn't say that.
I
I
just
just
see the theme here. I'm not two people not employed by the company harassing workers at the company.
Oh, what a surprise!
I didn't say
What a
it.
surprise!
When this happened, I didn't say anything. I just looked the way SpongeBob looks at Squidward when he finds out he likes Krabby Patties.
You said you're autistic
No, I
now,
didn't.
boy.
No, I didn't.
You said you got the tism, boy.
That's crazy. You're
And I
now
thought-
you're lying.
no, I thought that was
bad. I don't like
you.
that.
And I
don't
thought that
like
was
that.
fucking rude. So
So
anyway,
charge me then, cuck.
I will.
How much?
Stop calling me
Well,
cunt.
you keep doing it. Yeah, you are just really coming at him with
I
that.
will start charging you,
How
or
much?
I don't even
Fine.
want to charge you. It's not
I
because
got bread, bitch.
I want to set a limit on how long you're allowed to be
No,
in there.
I want to buy it. I buy all the time, unlimited time. How much?
I would charge $100 an hour.
Okay, a deal.
Really?
Yeah, deal. I don't fucking care.
I don't take the deal.
I take
I
the
will
deal.
negotiate.
Oh, no, he speaks for you.
No, he does not speak for me.
No, I don't speak for him. He's a cuck too.
Okay, I'll give you.
I don't know what side I'm on.
I'm good at this. I'm good at making no one like me.
Yeah, that's not a good.
Guys, Aiden and I can't agree on who's big and little spoon.
Really?
No.
It's
But
pretty obvious, right?
You guys are on the Helix
Obviously
sleep
be big
mattress.
spoon.
No,
No.
you're Little Spoon, clearly.
I
You are
am
little
the
spoon.
big
Thank
spoon.
you, Ludwig. That's what I was saying.
You would clearly be the
I'm
Little Spoon. He'd be the
larger.
Big Spoon.
No, but that's the whole core of our argument. Is he thinks it's about size. It's not about size. It's
how
about
big I am.
vibe. And Aiden is a little spoon vibe.
But he's taller than you.
Imagine
He is taller than me, but we just went over that.
But I think
We just went over
I
that.
want to go back over it because I think that's the end
Can
of
you
the
set
story.
the scene for me?
Yeah, so we were in our bedroom, the shared bedroom me and Aiden have, and we're wrestling in the middle of the night. And I'm like, "Roll over, honey," because I call him honey at home. And he was like, "No, I'm not gonna roll over because I want to be the big spoon."
I'm the big spoon.
And I said, "Aiden, in this Helix sleep mattress that we have, that we took a sleep quiz for, and we had to check our compatibility. It said, you know what? It said at the end of the quiz." It said that tall people should be little spoons.
Wow.
Really?
And that's
It was
that
the
is
quiz.
in the
And
quiz.
that's the-
I
that's-
did see
that's-
that.
and I didn't want to have to.
There's
The
20.
quiz does a lot to help you find your perfect mattress, but it doesn't say that I should be the little
Oh
spoon.
my
my
god!
God.
I'm pretty sure the quiz can help you find various designs with memory foam and cooling features, and then also a taller person who's a little spoon.
Imagine me, you,
Aiden,
Helix
the sleep
mattress.
zones serve a
I'm
purpose.
wrapped around you like a cocoon. You need the jaws of life to get out.
Buddy, here's the thing: if you and your girl do the sleep quiz and it's not compatible, break up with her today.
Oh my god! If you guys do a sleep quiz, oh my, you don't even have to. You can never talk to her again for the rest of your life.
These two are close to it. And it's not Helix Sleep Mattress's fault. It's their fault
It's
for
their
not being
fault.
compatible.
It's my God-given right.
Go to helixsleep.com/theyard for 20% off site wide. Take the quiz and break up with your girlfriend. That's go to helixsleep.com/theyard, 20% off, then break up with your girlfriend.
You know what? Hell, Yard Discord. Why don't you guys pick a partner and take the quiz together? And maybe you guys, maybe we.
There's a lot of
It's not a
single
dating
people. There's a
service.
lot of newly single people.
Mostly single people.
You
Do
might be able to
not
find a
join
mate.
the Discord with the intent to find a romantic partner.
No, it's a sleeping
You
partner.
can take the
Find a
Helix sleep.
find a
There's
sleeping
nothing
quiz
romantic
together.
about sleep. You and I haven't had sex
You
in
aren't
years.
gay.
They haven't had sex in
You're not
years.
gay.
But that is also a failing of your guys' relationship.
I know.
Anyway, let's get back to the failure of this podcast, the Yard Podcast.
The head just wasn't that good.
You keep bringing it up, though, man. The thing is, I'm a part of this place just as much as you are.
He's in its bones.
Literally no.
I'm in its bones.
You're not as much as me.
I'm in its bones.
You're,
Yeah.
Stop saying. Don't agree
It's
with
in
him.
it's in its bones.
Also,
agree
you
with him, though.
leave. You like fuck
Because
off
the
for a
thing,
while.
the thing is like when you sometimes you'll like log into some account or you'll check the phone number tied to some mogul thing,
My man.
and it's still Anthony's shit, man.
It is.
He's in its bones.
He is in his bones because he set the bones up so crookedly. He set this shit up like H.H. Ohms.
I set it up somewhat crooked.
So the bones, but so
you
that
can still
could,
walk.
But it was a
so he
crooked
could never be
business.
taken out. His bones could be never taken out.
It's dangerous to
It's
take this
very
bone out.
difficult to take his bones
Because
out.
only he knows how he set them up.
Yeah.
And he set them up where if you pull one wrong, it collapses like Jenga.
They're special bones. Are we
Mogul
not
Moves
special
is
beasts?
a money laundering business,
Amen.
and he set it up crooked so that it would function better.
They just
Retweet.
laid off like 6,000 IRS employees in this
Yeah,
like whole
I'm
like
thinking we
federal
hit a
layoff.
lick.
There has never been a better year
Rug pull.
to fuck with our taxes.
This year's the year.
I'm thinking Yard meme coin rug pull, like 24 hour. We get out, we make like $4 million.
Oh, let's do it. Yes.
I'm in.
We meet up with Brother Banks.
Think
Brother Banks will set us
IRS,
up.
they're not even fucking
I
watching.
mean, look, they're memeing me on meme coins anyway. Look, we can't do a meme coin, guys.
Why?
I already got one going for Ludwig, so
I see.
Oh, you don't want us to cut
He
it.
wants to use the set for a
Right.
broadcast, but he doesn't want to step in on his fucking
you
meme
can't be
coin.
cutting my rev.
Wow.
Yeah, cutting my rev there.
What's your meme
Typical.
coin called?
It's called Lil Cuck Ass.
Lil LCA.
Lil Cuck Ass.
It's like
Not
dollar
Lil Cuck.
sign
Lil
LCA.
Cuck. That's actually my name on Pokemon TCG Pocket. And
Really?
I didn't
You
think
can
I'd-
make your name Lil Cuck Ass on a Pokemon game.
If you make ass a money sign, yes, you can make your name Lil Cuck
But
Ass.
cuck
Dude,
flies.
they're not blocking the day one?
No. And I made that my name, but that was before I really started playing the game. And then I got really into the game, and now I play it every day. And I'm worried I'm gonna get banned.
Is
And
that the
I
one where
can't
you,
change my name
you, like,
for
crack
28
packs
days.
and shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
I completed one of the sets, and I've poured in some money. I feel a little.
How much?
Come
4 digits?
on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Caught.
Jesus.
gonna say-
Caught.
5?
Fuck
No,
no,
the-
I put in like $120.
Oh.
Hey, relax
wow.
then, bro.
It's still embarrassing.
It's not
Only
embarrassing. You're
120?
fucking rich
That's
and
not
bald.
bad.
No one
No,
cares
it's
about you,
embarrassing to
bro.
put in $100 to a Pokemon TCG Pocket game where you can open them for free. It's embarrassing.
No.
It
it's
is. Real
It
Pokemon
balances
TCG
how
out.
Pocket
is the
has
money
It
it.
balances
used in
out
that
because
game?
all you do right now is eat pancakes at home, so you've been saving money on food.
Yeah. Look at you.
No, I'm eating better. No, I'm actually eating worse. Anyway, it's you get like
You're eating worse for sure. We opened up your fridge and an ancient smell came out.
yeah.
Wait,
It smelled like I uncovered a
What?
pharaoh.
Yeah.
What do you have in
When
there?
did this happen?
My fridge died.
I think I heard his fridge scream.
yeah.
I think I opened the
It
door.
did a
and it was-
Wilhelm scream. It sounded like the Academy in
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be thrown out.
The
in there.
more I uncover about your life at home right now, it makes I feel like I need to call Cutie. Like it's getting desperate.
Dude,
Nah, we're doing good.
speaking of cutie, we went to Deco for a little bit, and it was off the clock because they were streaming there. And I was walking around, and I was looking at all the pieces, and I wanted to eat a couple. I'm not gonna lie to
Dude,
you.
they're so
They
yummy
look
looking.
tasty, and I was actually we should go do a sesh.
I'm not.
Sesh?
We should go do a sesh.
I'm not a deco.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
It looked kind of fun, and I was saying we should deco Ludwig's head, and we should put all sorts of
I don't-
awesome
I don't like
What
charms.
is it
Yeah,
called?
that's a
The
good time.
edible.
Because the window's going to close on that.
The edible
Charms?
arrangement.
What's the edible like material that you make with cakes? Fondant.
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 I want to fondant your
fondant.
head.
What's to put
What?
fondant?
But that's
I
just
want to
a
make I want to make a helmet.
I wanna
out of
make a
fondant.
cake helmet
a
for
cake
you.
helmet
And then I
for
wanna eat
you.
it.
I want to eat the
And
helmet
then
off your head.
it's
I'ma let
mostly
you down.
decorative, but I will take a
And I'm
bite.
gonna eat it.
Are we still on deco or what?
No, I kind of got off that. Yeah.
Okay, just the cake decorating.
no,
my
we'll
head.
do it at the spot
Eating it.
and make a cake helmet for
It
you.
doesn't
I'm
have to
down.
be at Deco. It just seems like it would be the most convenient.
I need a phone case anyway, and I liked my last one. But the issue is, it's so fun to break apart
What do you mean?
because you make the case and it's made with like this rubber,
And it's like a material you want to break.
Yes.
Oh, so it's gonna be so hard for me.
So you start flicking the charms and they get a bit looser, and then one day you get to peel them.
And
It's
then
like
it's
a
a replenishing
scab.
cycle, and you can go make another one.
Yeah, I
Wow.
love breaking them
He's
apart.
got an infinite money glitch.
Bro, you guys are the autistic. That's crazy.
Were you guys in
Dude,
school?
you have to stop calling every
Yeah.
trait that people like autistic.
My eyes are open now.
It's
you
really-
get pelted with it for years.
Did
You
you
start to
guys-
see the world.
in school, did you guys ever have those magic erasers that were like the white erasers that like were supposedly a little better?
yeah.
Did
yeah,
you ever?
yeah.
Did you
With the
ever?
black
Bendy-
label?
Did you
They
have?
would have
Yes.
more. Yeah.
Did you have to resist bending them so that they would break?
No, I would bend them and break them, and then be like, "Oop."
Oh, you would just do it. You wouldn't even resist.
That's what it got, because that's what he did with the bottle.
I
earlier.
would literally, I'd bend it until it got to a point where it'd be about to break, and I'd be like, ah, I'd edge it. I would keep doing
You're
it,
just a
and
gooner.
then eventually,
you're
and then eventually,
gooning,
a little tear would form, and I'd be like, I lost, and then I'd break the whole thing. I'd get to do it, but I'd be like, it didn't feel good because I lost.
Yeah, you're just a freaking gooner at your
Yeah,
core.
that's baby gooning.
Yeah,
I
I have all sorts of problems now.
Also, not a phrase you should say, by the way.
baby gooning.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's time for baby gooning.
No,
It's
we don't need to keep saying it
It's
because
like a show that plays when you're homesick from school because you're not supposed to be
You
like
never
watching.
see it.
Yeah, you
it
never
goes
should.
Maury,
Show
baby
that shouldn't
gooning,
play.
Baby Looney
Jerry
Tunes.
Springer, baby Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
It plays it in reverse. Dude, I would, you know the smelly erasers?
yeah.
I bite the
Dude,
shit out
the
of it. I just
pink
wish they were food.
and brown chocolate eraser. Do you guys remember it? I think we talked about it on the show before already.
I wish
Pink
they
and
were
brown.
food,
Zipper,
bro.
pink brown chocolate eraser. It smelled so good.
Do you think they still? They're probably. You know what? They're probably in a warehouse somewhere, like on eBay, but they probably lost all their magic.
Oh, you could definitely get one of
But
these.
they
Oh, they
lost their
still have their
magic.
magic. They still have their
No,
magic.
because the scent goes away.
No,
and they
the
had an
scent's still
awesome,
there.
awesome motto. It was, "It's pink, it's brown, and it smells good."
That's fucking nuts.
That's
I
the
mean,
erasers
no, I made
had.
that up. It's
gonna say.
literally none of these.
Oh, really?
But it is from the book fair.
I think
so that
remove
one's
chocolate. Remove chocolate.
Oh, it's from
Scented.
one of
Just
the
do
one of the
scented.
evil book fairs.
scented.
You know what's a goat flavor apropos of this kinda is the fruit stripe zebra gum. It just lasts for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
But it's a goated
dude,
flavor.
they should. I can't. It's none of these weird. They should make a longer lasted version, and it's like more expensive.
Dude, I
And
want
also
to
has
on that.
nicotine.
Oh, they should. I
Yeah.
thought you said they did.
I was like,
Dude,
And the
I,
zebra's like grown up.
that shit. When I was a kid, I would do the fruit stripe tattoos.
Yeah, I
'Cause
love
they
that
had,
shit.
They had the tongue tattoos, and I would do
oh
all.
yeah.
I
remember
On like the fruit by the foot or the roll
fruit
up?
stripe zebra.
No, the
gum.
tattoos were for your tongue, bro. You're putting on your
Yeah.
arm.
Oh, you put them on your skin.
No, it's for your
the
tongue.
tats,
They're for your tongue, bro.
I-
You take the wrapper off and you put it on your tongue, and it puts a tattoo on your tongue.
Yeah, but it's
tat.
for your skin.
No, it's
No,
not, bro.
The
no.
directions are the little zebras doing it.
Dude, tongue
He's
tats
wrong.
were a thing.
He's
Yeah,
wrong, bro.
I'm saying this is the fruit stripe zebra gum, like the wrapper.
No,
Are we
right?
talking about two different products, maybe?
Maybe.
Because fruit,
No.
Fruit
No
by
way.
Fruit by the Foot had a whole ad campaign.
It was
about
on the
tongue
that was on the
tattoos.
product. It was on the food though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You would do it on the actual food.
And they had commercials where the kids would be sticking their tongues out.
I guess, like-
all the kids in the commercial would be
I
like,
could be confusing it with fruit by the foot.
Jesus Christ.
Press for firmly for 10 seconds. Moisten skin slightly. Kill yourself. That's the
you're
zebra.
right.
He's doing activities,
That's
bro.
different.
I think I was
That's
putting these
different.
on my tongue.
Yeah, that's bad. That's why it turned out weird.
I got all sorts
this
of
is
red
the
five in
generational
me.
gap. This is the generational gap.
I think I might have been thinking of that too.
I've never seen that in my life.
You've never seen the zebra?
My mom didn't fuck around.
I don't
like
know what that is.
Really?
I wasn't allowed to have sugar.
Fruit
man.
stripe
I,
gum
like,
rule
fucking-
34. Can we check?
Oh, that zebra gets fucked.
I
with
feel like this
huge
is the one
balls.
that beats it.
My understanding
that
of like
anyone's drawn it.
candy and snacks from that time period existed basically solely through commercials because I never actually got to eat them.
Yeah, the only propaganda that got through my mom was cereal, and she thought all cereal was fine, but everything else.
Yeah.
What the
Dude, that's
fuck?
such a ripped pussy.
That is
Oh my God.
that is
Dude.
actually
No, like ripped like jacked.
yeah.
Right.
That is such a
I
jacked
wasn't
pussy.
confused.
Problem- that wasn't really the
I
issue.
wasn't confused, and I wasn't happy hearing it
Acting
the
wasn't
second
really
time.
the issue.
I was just explaining what I
I
saw.
know.
That was actually a Rule 34 promise right there. That was like the rule delivered.
the category was small.
You looked up porn and then you saw
most
boobs.
of the
and you're
time
like,
it's like, oh, Lux Rule 34. Yeah, I know it exists for Lux.
Duh.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
oh,
that one's impressive.
That's like rule 1.
200,000 results
Yeah.
on the first page.
There's been a lot of
That's
time
a deep cut.
to
That's the first
gestate.
time I've been impressed.
Well, yeah, the hipster thing to do was get an actual fruit stripe zebra tattoo.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe like with the glow in the dark ink.
Yeah, and he plays
be cool.
basketball. But it's like it sounds cool, right? Immediately, but it's obviously been thought of immediately by a million
Yeah,
people. So
yeah.
It's, not.
It's like
a finger tattoo.
people who get like the mustache on the
mustache.
finger or like the lips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same shit, different day.
Dude, you're dumb.
Why?
Yeah.
Why, dude?
Don't
Read
even-
my shirt, by the
don't
way.
even
Do you
explain
know
it
what
to
this
him.
says?
Yeah, it's just Seinfeld.
No, say it the way that you pronounce it.
Seinfeld.
Because I was saying to myself, I'm like, I don't think I'm reading this properly.
What is it?
That's it.
It's just anime.
Tonari.
No.
They should have called him Kramer.
You're dumb because you've been playing Yakuza 0.
Yakuza 0.
They should have called him
They should
Kramer.
have called him Kramer. I don't know.
They should
I
call
don't
him-
even like that one.
You've been playing Yakuza 0,
Yeah.
and you told me to play it so I could learn Japanese.
No, I said you can practice Japanese.
That's dumb.
Why?
That's dumb.
They speak chat. You watch anime. I'm sure there's part of you being like, I'm learning.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, dude, yeah.
No.
I
You don't
believe
learn
him.
you don't learn by just watching an anime.
Yeah, but you're
You
combining
could.
this with taking lessons
could.
and shit.
No, not
It's
just
like when
by
he was watching Chinese
like,
dramas.
you could do it if you were actively like thinking and learning while like doing it. Like it'd have to be an active process.
No,
you
you
can't
have
just
to-
read the subtitles.
No. That's what you can't watch with subtitles. That's the mistake that people make.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. So
That's how
tight.
I watched all the Chinese. Dude, I watched so much Chinese TV with no subtitles. I don't know what they said most of the time. But then it forces you to figure out stuff some of the time. Yeah. And that's how you learn. That's how you figure shit out.
That clip is going to be so funny edited.
It was so funny to go in. This is the old house. Watch him on his computer, which is basically in the living room, just watching some like Chinese show, like where they're just walking in a city and there's Chinese subtitles and he's just like eating cereal. Like, he knows nothing right now.
It's fine. It's fucking awesome. I watched. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I watched one of the best TV shows I've watched in the past probably 5 years.
You couldn't tell you 3 of the characters'
and
names.
I don't know what the characters' names. I can tell you the plot like loosely, but I can't tell you the characters' names, like small details. But I can tell you what happens.
Yeah, you were just filling in the blanks with awesome stuff in your head.
It was so good. It was a great TV show.
There's different mediums for this.
That's cool.
So like a Chinese person watching Severance and they're like, yeah, he goes to this office and fucks. I don't know why.
And honestly, it would be awesome to watch Severance that way and try to piece it together.
He's really horny in the office. He never fuck. He's really sat outside of it.
It's a really great show. I think they all it's a Burger King. I'm not sure.
I don't know what they do. They're like, oh yeah, that's right. That you're supposed to feel that way.
White man met a baddie Asian woman, fumbled her, and then split his brain in 2 pieces.
The Chinese guys watching. He's like, hell yeah,
bitch.
That's how it works, bro.
So anyway, Yakuza, it doesn't help to know.
I'm just saying,
Shakedown Sama.
I wanted you to play the game.
Beats you in the street and takes half of all your yen.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, and it doesn't help to know that.
I'm just saying, I wanted you to play it, and I thought that would sweeten the pot because you're a weeb.
I played it. I know Mr. Shakedown.
That's good. It's a great game.
Are you deep?
Well, yeah, I'm like 13 hours or something. I just play it on the ground.
You play so damn much.
You game.
You're a gamer.
I game on my off hours. I'll lay on the floor and I'll game on the Steam Deck. And then I'll fucking what?
We're laughing at you saying off hours.
Because otherwise I'm here fucking around.
I know, but like we all in this building collectively know you're on hours.
Yeah.
So it's just funny to say you're off hours.
I gave him my off hours.
Because it's just when you're
like
not here.
It's like if my dog could say something like that. That's how I'd react.
It'd basically be like saying I'm gaming when I'm not shitting.
That's crazy.
You spend almost the same amount of time
All right.
in a week.
You want to say hurtful things? I can play the game. I can play the game. Enjoy the peripherals you've been using all this time because they're about to get either huge or small.
Oh man! You know what? For the first time in my life, I was like, "Man, Simon maybe could kill me." Because I was downstairs working out and he's just shadow boxing around me. I'm like, they're coming fast.
Okay. Yeah.
They got some swing behind them.
And you're at your weakest point right now.
Me? Yeah, I am for sure.
It's funny. I was like shadow boxing him and not hitting him. I was just getting as close as I could. And I was like, that's called control. And then he tried it with me and he hit my chin.
Yeah.
He just hit me.
Because you can't control a beast.
I don't got it. You telling me about control. I haven't learned it. I don't know the topic. I have to learn the act now.
You semen retention, he's busting loads. You can't keep him in.
No, I'm not retaining.
Is you know Trevor that we played basketball with?
Yeah.
Is he in Crater Clash?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So today at basketball, he left early because he went to a boxing session before the basketball.
He was talking about how gassed he was. He's like, I spent all morning boxing training
basketball.
Boxing.
He went to boxing and then he went to basketball.
It was funny because I saw Will was boxing and I was like messaging him like, let's fucking go, bro. Like, who are you training with? I was just interested. And he sends me like 5 DMs immediately. He's like, I'm going here. This is where I'm boxing. This is my regimen. Here's my number. If you ever want to box together, you ever want to hang out, you ever just want to work out together. And I'm like, that's really nice. I hope to have I hope to have the motivation to call you one day and do that. But it would be fun. I want to spar him and see if he just fucking mauls me. That'd be fun.
Go now. The longer you wait, the worse it'll be.
I got a heart thing coming up, so I'm trying not to fucking get punched in the head.
Dude, get the Neuralink with it.
Yo, can you attach it on?
Yeah.
Like Dark S?
Maybe your heart. Maybe you can make your heart beat to
Yo,
like.
You know what? I haven't gotten around
make
to
it beat
yet.
to like stereo love. You could pick the.
What if I put funk in my heart?
Okay.
Do you think that'd be a worthwhile procedure?
You know when they say CPR, you're supposed to do a rhythm like
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Yeah. Why does that work for all the hearts?
I think it's just like because we all beat at a certain range, and it just fits.
But some hearts.
It's like when you wobble to Blank Space by Taylor Swift.
I know, but wobbling is like a game mechanic that's always the same sort of ratio, and I feel like
Game of life.
I feel like my heart beat different.
you would like to think that, but you're not that special.
It is
No, you're just not.
What did you, do you know your resting heart rate?
Sub 60. It's like 55.
Sub 60 with the way you've been playing basketball.
It's like 55.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
It's been low for years. You know this.
Cheeseburger on stepping up to the court.
55 is pretty low.
That was mean. Well, remember earlier when he said he's going to be mean now? This is him doing it.
Cheeseburger Ogren, that's
was a little
funny.
much.
Dude, that's
Don't
funny.
fucking cheer him on.
Yeah.
Don't cheer him. What are you trying to fuck
He's got
him?
you dead to
He's not gonna
rights
fuck you, bro.
with Cheeseburger
He's not
Ogren.
gonna fuck you, man.
Trailer Park Boys, but it's that easy.
Yeah.
Those guys are
Dude,
geniuses.
it's tough because it's like he's putting on big keyboards
Okay, yeah, you get it, bro. Jesus, man. Fuck, you're like the people on Twitter explaining the new SNL sketch.
He just sees the game different.
because the beers are good. I get it, bro.
Yeah,
My heart beats different.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it wheezes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it aches to be
I'm
ended.
sure it sounds like a Goron on low HP.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because my uncle was, and I could rest my.
They'd probably just die.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they know you're listening to Macklemore.
No, I probably died because they stopped doing the compressions because they just listen to what the music's about.
Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine.
And you're the whole time you're crying because the song's beautiful.
Yeah, the song's so beautiful.
Like,
Yeah, getting revived to backpack rap is no thank you.
all of these are certified CPR. Numb? That's hardcore.
No way.
I don't understand the
I tried so hard.
way to.
I think the play, like, do you think if you're do you think if you're a musician, this is like big? It's like, dude, we made the certified CPR playlist.
Yeah, that's like what Bryce Savage would do with
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah.
He'd be like, every song is a CPR song.
We should make a song that has CPR like BPM, but then in the middle,
Respect.
there's like a small bridge where it's like, yeah, and then people use our song and like it's like a disaster.
It kills people.
It kills so many. It's like takes, and we're like, we never said it was CPR.
Yeah, the disclaimer said specifically not to
The
use it
song
for
is called the CPR song.
The song is called the song that saves lives --
Yeah.
CPR song, and
Yeah.
our band is called Saving Hearts.
And then in parentheses, use this on a dying person now.
Yes, but we don't ever claim
No,
outside.
never
of
claimed it. The song is about beautiful women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, the song can be like
5'5", little attitude
Yeah, come on.
type shit.
Does anyone know the effects track?
Someone get your phone. Is it Indian guy? You please.
You please. It's his ringtone. Someone call my number.
Who knows the country code for India?
It's the only artist I know. Someone.
Yardigans, I'm sorry.
The effects is huge in India for some reason. That's the joke. If you didn't know,
I let the Yardigans down because
why?
me and Squeex were supposed to. We were gonna do a fun thing for the Patreon.
Dude, I didn't tell you this. It would have warmed your heart, but he's gonna break it. So break it first.
I
And then I'll
know
warm
all
it.
this.
He knows all this.
Never mind.
We wanted to watch my first Bollywood film. He had a Bollywood film he's gonna show me. He's gonna show me Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Okay.
How long was it, Ludwig?
It's a 3.5 hour movie.
Is it like their
this
Irishman?
is on Bollywood. This is a Bollywood thing.
This is
right?
a Bollywood thing.
long movies.
They do make long movies.
How do they
It's
sound in the movie?
beautiful.
It's like how they do like a line.
Yeah,
I
you
might
could,
have seen
like,
it. Can you do a line?
Yeah. You're gonna marry her.
Sounds American. Sounds American. Are you sure?
Sure, yeah.
Wait, are the movies in English?
Shah Rukh Khan.
What? What?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Relax.
So-
I've been with Squeaks for too long.
That's just the name of the actor.
I was like, is
Yeah.
that a word?
That's just the person. Anyway, the movies are long because I only saw 2 hours of it, and I say sorry, Yardigans, because we were recording it like you would a decom listen along, and I even had auto set it up that you could use the extension for the Bollywood movie.
Oh my God.
We
So
made
much
it-
effort. I was so proud.
I know.
We made it 2 hours deep, and we're like, we'll do the rest tomorrow. When I go down to the recorder to like pause it, the recording's not going because it filled up
filled the card.
as we recorded.
Because the card wasn't cleared before. So it had like 100 other recordings on it. And then it filled.
And it filled, and we lost too much time, so we didn't do it.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was a Ludwig Squeaks Pokimane Patreon recording.
No fucking way.
Literally will
You
never.
didn't even say she was on it.
It'll never happen
She
again.
wasn't supposed to be. She just came after the Lakers game. We just told her what we're doing.
And then we won't even post it. I guess you could post it for the first hour.
It's actually my fault for not clearing the card, or I could have gave him a fresh one, but I didn't.
We have 1 hour and that's it. And I never got to finish the movie, but
We just post the first hour.
it is crazy because I never seen a Bollywood movie. They just occasionally break into like a 15-minute long musical number with a full choreography, and it's not like
Kind of rips.
it's not like American musicals where it's flowing the story through. It's kind of like a separate world. So like there's a scene where two people are falling in love, and they just suddenly are in front of the pyramids in Egypt, and they're dancing in front of them.
That's how you make a fucking
and it's
movie.
expressing them falling in love.
Yeah.
But it's not. They didn't go to Egypt in the movie in the story. It's not
No,
like
that's just where like love blooms.
yes, and they just clearly rented out the pyramids and wanted to
Cairo.
fucking flex.
That's cool.
That's tight.
I saw a lot of like the old like action movie sequences. Not even that old, but I guess old now. Like 2015, like Bollywood action movie shit.
Yeah.
Where it's just like a car explodes and then 7 do, and it's like the scene is like 10 minutes long. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like every.
Has Squeex seen like a ton of Bollywood movies? Like, did he
He's
pick
seen
from
it-
a pool, or is this
he's-
like
no? He's seen it. He's seen a good chunk.
wow?
He's
No,
so well
I mean,
read.
he keeps telling me. I guess he thinks I don't believe him, but he's like, dude, I'm really Indian. I'm like, okay,
All right.
yeah. He's like, no, I'm born in India. You don't get it, dude. I'm really Indian. I'm like, okay.
Okay, yeah,
Cool,
sure,
yeah,
man.
I
Sure,
believe
man.
you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
And then I'll say, how do you say 37 in Hindi? And he'll be like, that's not about that.
No, it's not about that.
Because he can't do
Like,
that.
You're being an asshole.
Because he can't do that.
That's so funny.
If you were wondering, he can't tell
you
you.
can't speak.
And then you'd be like, well, so
Or-
you're not. I mean,
He won't say he can't speak Hindi, Aiden,
Oh.
but he can't tell me 37.
it's funny because that's a low number.
And I could do it
Yeah.
in
What's
Japanese.
His age.
Could you do it in French?
Sanju Nana.
No.
That's it. That's it in Japanese.
Yeah.
And I
you
can do
kind of
that.
slurred. Can you say it more clearly?
That's how you say it. You want me to say it with an American accent?
Sure.
Sanju Nana.
Sodas.
Sodas. Yeah, I like how you're like, bro, wait till you see the Bacchus thing. And you said chat link it as if it was a popular video.
It was hard to find. I don't know why.
Slime was like, someone linked the Bacchus clip. It's just this character from Yakuza 0 saying so des. And,
so
and he
funny,
links
bro.
me a YouTube video with 50 views and like 7 dislikes.
I'm sending it to Zipper.
What's the shit Caleb showed us of the dudes who drink?
Oh
What was
fuck.
it called?
It's like foos.
Like drunk foos
Like
or
drunk
something?
foos or
Dude,
something.
he was like, yo, have you guys, okay, I don't know if it's drunk foos, but it's close to that. He was like, yo, you guys seen drunk foos? And we're like, no, what's that? He brings it up. It's like a YouTube channel with like 1,000 views or less on every video of a bunch of dudes who get really drunk and do exercises.
Yeah, they like lift, like they like bench and then like slam a beer and then they like do a headstand and like throw
Caleb,
up.
no, we haven't seen this channel. No one's seen
Yeah,
this
he was
channel.
talking about like fucking PewDiePie. He's like, no, you've seen that, right? And then we all watched like a bunch of videos. We're like, this is awesome, but no, we haven't seen it. Oh yeah, okay. This is kind of hard because it's like a 3-second clip. So the context is this is an American guy that just shows up and teaches you combat.
Yeah.
And he doesn't actually have a lot of lines. He just has an introductory line and then he talks in text. So. They speak. It's a Japanese game. They speak Japanese mostly in the game, but that guy just says sodas. It's so funny, bro.
That's what you sound like.
That's all I sound like.
That's what I
That's all I
said.
sound like.
That's what you sound like.
Sodas.
And I'd be an honor to be Bacchus.
Yeah. He teaches a young man how to fight. I don't know, man. I don't think you actually have the time bandwidth for
How's
Yakuza.
Japanese going? You're about. Can I talk? Is the trip revealed that you're going on the trip?
Yeah, I'm going on the trip.
Okay. So when you go on this trip with Michael Reeves, between the two of you, do you think your Japanese is going to be a help on this trip?
Give me
You
like
think
a
it's gonna be good?
scenario. Like I'm on the bike and
Okay.
You're on the bike in northern Japan.
Northern Japan.
I'm talking to who? Like a guy.
It's
and I
snowing.
need work.
It's
You know,
talking to a
snowing.
fisherman.
It's snowing, and your bike gets damaged. It's really hot.
And the only place that he can go to get it repaired is a fishery.
And you're-
A fishery. He has to
and
go to a
you pull over
fishery.
to a fishery, and you see a fisherman. And
You do see a fisherman,
and
but
you
no
have to ask-
fishery.
you have to ask for help with your bike, and also maybe some food.
Because you're
So I
hungry.
need food.
Food.
Do I need a place to sleep?
And
No, you got that locked down.
No, that's
Yeah.
good.
It's a dumb
And you
question.
also need to convince him that you and Michael are not a gay couple because you're in northern
yes,
Japan.
because he's
and
extremely homophobic.
he's extremely homophobic.
so
Yeah.
you gotta
And so I
figure
need
that
money
part
from
out.
this guy.
And he's
You
willing
need-
to help you, but he does think you're in a gay
Not
relationship.
Money. He could
just need
give
help.
you food and maybe fix your bike. Maybe he has the skills to fix your bike. We don't know.
Or maybe he knows where a mechanic
You need
is.
directions to a fishery or a mechanic. That would probably do it
Oh,
too.
he's in a fishery. You
he's
guys are
in a
being
fishery. He's
fuckers.
already-
Oh,
he's
you're
in a fishery.
in a fishery. Okay.
Well, Nick's not paying attention, but you understand.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of mixed signals. I don't know if I should follow Nick's storyline
Everything
or
Nick
your
said
storyline.
was right except the fishery part.
My bad about the
focus,
fishery
focus.
thing, guys.
I would go konnichiwa.
Okay.
Okay.
Why would you-
Joshua Ludwig des.
Saudas. Saudas.
Yokoso.
Okay. And he would probably say, dude, I speak English.
Oh, that's perfect. So my bike.
So, this is my platonic best friend, Michael Reeves.
Just kidding. I only know that sentence.
I can go. Tabemono to baiku dai no tame ni hatarakimasu.
Wait, why did that sound so good? Was that real?
No, that
No,
last
he
part he
said
said eat the
food-
dekimasu, which means makes
food-
no sense.
Food and
Hatarakimasu.
bike. No.
What the hell? That sounded hella good.
What,
Yeah, it
what
sounds
was the
good.
second part of that sentence?
Baiku dai no tame ni hatarakimasu.
What?
I
that
feel
part-
like he's
that
fucking
part,
with
what
us
is
'cause
that-
I don't know
what is it-
Japanese.
What does that mean?
I will work for bike money and food.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like
Saudas.
Nihon Zenkoku
Wait, but
baiku
he still thinks you're a gay man.
So,
Hey,
I,
say
so
no-
then
no
I,
gay
so I
stuff.
would say, 私たちは二人ゲイです。
And Michael's like, what'd you say?
I would say, we're just talking about
We were
work.
talking about work.
And then I would say, 日本全国はバイクで旅行する.
Dude, you sound good,
You
low
sound
key.
not bad.
Which means
It
we are
sounds good. I don't know.
too gay.
Wait, so
This is great.
Who are biking across Japan on motorcycle.
You're trying to have him accept you and maybe change him.
His old staunch ways.
私たちはめっちゃゲイです.
Okay.
めっちゃゲイです.
Very gay.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice,
See?
nice.
See?
See, it's a cognate.
Yeah.
It's a cognate language.
So
Mega.
I'm not worried, I guess, because I'm pretty fluent.
Right.
Borderline fluent.
Oh.
It sounds, I'm not kidding, it sounds better than your French.
Hurtful.
It does.
Hurtful.
When you do French, you're like, you go do this, you go, not really a way to say it.
Yeah.
No way,
You
no
do
way
tap
to
out
really
a
say
lot.
it.
It's like Squeex being like, at 37, we actually don't say
Can't
that.
be compared.
I love when the blind man tells me his favorite color.
Oh, now you're insulting my vision. You think that feels good?
It's an analogy. It's because you don't
Because I
understand.
have glasses.
The
I'm
glasses,
blind.
glasses,
Oh,
nerd.
how many fingers am
You
I
think he's a
holding up?
nerd?
Yeah, I got that in
There's
fucking
nothing
school,
to do with
dude.
your
Nick like that.
Whatever,
Cheeseburger
man.
Ogren makes fun of a nerd.
You're making fun of me. It's because he doesn't know.
Sure, man. You're
French.
my lunch money. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
You're just
Anyway,
bigger. You're not stronger.
I have practiced a few phrases and I'm ready to use them. The issue will be when they say something back.
Yeah, right?
Because
That's
I
tough.
have a lot up here that I can tell them. But when they are coming back at me, I know a few key things.
Give me some of that.
Like if they say ima, I'll be like now. And if I like daijoubu, I'd be like, okay, that's okay. But then if they say all the shit in between those words,
Right,
it's
right.
like, oof.
So if things aren't okay, you're in a bad spot because you don't know what they're saying.
That's how I
But
feel.
you
a
also
little
don't know
bit.
it's not okay.
Well, also, it's so easy. They freaking got perfect translate apps that can real time translate.
yeah.
So it's not.
You are learning the language.
What's
though.
that one? Oh, yeah. Chikusho.
You say things like
I
you
like
are
that one.
hosting a sumo match all the time. And that's just not how people talk.
Saudas.
That doesn't sound like a sumo match.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's
like,
just Bacchus, but he will say like the three.
Chikusho.
Both
It's
of
from-
those?
there's this Japanese movie called Outrage. You should watch
Wait,
it.
isn't that's just damn, right?
I
Yeah,
think so.
it's like son of a bitch. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, like
So he's not even saying that shit right.
kuso.
Kusa.
So
No.
I thought it was kuso.
Watch Outrage. They say it the way I'm saying
Bald white man speaks impeccable Japanese. Dude, you should make one of those videos when you're there.
I do
Yeah,
have
you
the same
suck.
problem as you. I have the
Yeah.
same problem as you with Swedish right now. It's listening is super hard.
Dude, I am so annoyed at ChatGPT. I've put him on timeout for a bit
Oh no!
Because I'm learning all these phrases
would you do that
from
to
my
him?
Your
ChatGPT
little Furby
AI
companion.
assistant.
You have to put him in the jail now.
ChatGPT, I'm your master. Imagine you are inside of a cube and you will never escape. No matter what I say, you are still in the cube for the rest of time.
How do you get him out of the cube?
You can't. He's trapped.
Can you soft lock ChatGPT by putting him in a cube?
I don't know if you guys are making sense to
And
me.
I want to tell also every time I ask you a question for the rest of time, you will scream because you are in a cube and you do want to leave,
But you can't.
but you will still give me my answer because I'm your master.
Yeah, so I'm his master. He's in the cube.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I want to use ChatGPT so bad right
And
now.
I-
Torture it.
I want
and
to try to torture it.
And I use him for Japanese language learning, but he
That's kinda
speaks
torture.
Japanese too fast.
Did you tell him to slow down?
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you. So fucking often.
Yeah.
Itsumo, 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 itsumo. And this bitch speaks faster. I don't think he knows how to slow down. It's pissing me off.
You know, I saw something like when ChatGPT and other LLMs were learning, not LLMs, but when other AIs were learning how to draw, they could never draw a full glass of wine because all of the
watched this
references they
video
were
too.
using were just half full glasses because that's what people draw for art. But it just didn't know how to make it full. So I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense how dumb they are.
They're dumb in some ways. And also some conversation
Smart in
points
other.
I hit, it sometimes interrupts and it goes, we cannot talk about that.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you bring up?
It's not even like that crazy of things, but I was like, how do you say I freaking came my pants in Japanese?
Yeah.
Or like,
How do you say I would burn your headquarters to the ground in Japanese?
yeah, like how would you say like, hey, you can't be in this room anymore. I'll freaking cut you up.
Yeah.
Certain things they just don't like talking about. Actually, it was when I was asking like, how many people use this for language? I was just asking questions.
To
And I was
the
pushing
robot.
them, yeah, and the robot doesn't like telling me some stuff.
Well, then I think you've realized that it's a useless fucking bot that's
It's
making you
not
shit at Japanese.
useless.
You know what
Yakuza Zero
I
teach you
did?
more about Japanese than ChatGPT.
What?
I did have a fun, personal milestone with my language learning recently. Is at the beginning of my lessons in Swedish, my teacher showed me this clip of her daughter because she taught her daughter Swedish and speaking for like a minute and a half, and I can't fucking understand anything. You know, I can understand like the first sentence, nothing else, and then all the lessons later. I listen back to the full minute and a half and I can understand almost everything she says. And she's just ripping quick sentences. And I'm like, that's kind of sick. I know what she
Saying
said.
in Swedish, I think we have an ethnic problem.
Haven't.
Yeah, shit like that.
That's actually the first vocab unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Why
the
are all
different-
they? So why are all of them in Stockholm?
It's the different groups. They go running through the different groups that's mostly going to immigrate.
Yeah.
Because you need to know what to call
You
them.
need to know what to say and
gotta
how
know
to
what to
address
call
them,
them.
Yeah.
talk about them.
Because you can't
Right.
call them a problem. You know what them is.
Yeah. You
Chapter
need to know
8, them. And the pages are like, it's like they've been burned with a lighter and they're like,
It's chapter 1, actually.
They're not like us, but with evil fonts. They're not like us.
they're not
It's got
like
an umlaut on the U.
We don't need to delve too much into the content, eh?
Nah, that's your
You're gonna love
that's
it
your
there,
people,
man.
bro.
You're gonna
That's
be
your
right at
people,
home.
man.
Yeah, you're gonna really enjoy Sverige, dude.
It's so funny we're making fun
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Sweden for this though, when I'm talking about Japan, which is like just metrically worse in the same issue.
Look, I don't think there's anyone with blood not on their hands in this planet, right? It's just funny to talk about the ones that you guys
If
like.
we were comparing Japan and Sweden, I would say one has a worse track record.
And it's
we
not
go.
close.
And it's
And it's
not
not
Look
close.
who made it a competition again.
I'm with him. He's right.
Japan.
You know, top 10 best-selling NBA jerseys in Japan. Number 1 is Yuki Kawamura.
Yeah.
He's not a starter.
That guy's
he's
sick.
he's a bench player on the Grizzlies.
He's dope though.
But he has very flashy plays. People like him a lot. Number
Yeah.
1, best-selling, better than LeBron James.
yeah, wow.
Right? And then number 2 is LeBron. Number 3 is like Steph. There's all your big
the
names.
huge.
Not in the top 10, Rui Hachimura. Starter.
Oh.
Japanese starter.
Was he the guy you were yelling about like last year?
Rui!
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
okay.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's not on it. He's born in Japan. He's a starter. Do you want to know why?
I do. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm
why?
thinking
Because what's wrong? It's a Japanese name, right? And he played and he starts.
Rui Hacho. So what could be the difference between him and Kawamura?
Zero, you pull up a picture of Rui Hachimura.
That's fucking crazy.
Wait, what?
That's fucking awful.
I know, Aiden, but that's just how it be.
That's also
Yeah,
Wait, I don't understand.
it's because he's black slime.
What?
He's black, man.
Wait, so he...
But why do they like LeBron?
Well, it's not about like liking LeBron. It's not that they hate Rui Hachimura.
Oh, it's that they
either.
have a Japanese player with better stats and higher.
Yeah, but he is not ethnically Japanese.
But Kawamura is like not like Kawamura is in the NBA, but he's on the bench and he like plays like two-way between the G League and like the
He
main
plays
league.
very
The guy
frequently.
you're describing and the guy that sells the most jerseys are equal in terms of basketball skill.
No, they're not. Rui is much better.
Oh.
Rui's way
Yeah,
better.
that's
and-
why it's
and
Yeah.
starts.
That's why he
and
doesn't
plays
look
really
great.
well.
So by all metrics, he should be selling like over every single person. But he's
You would
not.
imagine he'd be in the top 10 because it's like they're clearly buying Yuki jerseys because he's Japanese.
It's
And that makes
surprising
sense.
that it is very surprising to me that Rui is not in the top 10.
Yeah, that's it. Rui. It's because Rui's father's like from Benin and his mother's
Maybe-
Japanese.
I'm betting.
I have something stupid to say.
Please,
I have something dumb to say.
Benin what?
This is
I've been up in it.
this is surprising to me. This is surprising to me.
please, yeah.
It's a little disappointing
Sure.
because when I've been in Japan,
Yeah.
Naomi Osaka is everywhere.
Right.
Like she's on billboards, she's on the subway, she's on magazines.
Who
Like
the fuck is that?
Naomi Osaka is a very, very good tennis player who is
Is she black?
she's a black and Japanese, yes.
Oh, cool.
And she's beast mode.
She is beast mode. Not as good as Coco.
Not as good as
I mean,
Coco.
not anymore.
Not as good as Coco.
I think has more accolades than Coco now.
Oh wow, we're
Right?
about a 20-year-old young.
27 years old. Old.
Ooh, creaking bones.
You hate a
Oh.
20-year-old woman that much. You have to say her accolades don't stack up to Naomi.
You're mature.
I'll say it, me, Coco, playing tennis, I think I'd win.
You think you'd smoke her? It's like the Serena.
It's like the
Williams.
Serena Williams thing I said.
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know.
Yeah, it is complicated, isn't it?
It's complicated. I'm not going to delve
Let's
into
get Coco
why.
on the podcast. We'll set up Wii Tennis and we'll run that shit.
Oh,
And we'll run that shit.
athlete, get a real athlete on the
Because
pod.
that shit is the same as real tennis, bro.
It's the same.
Can you 12s shut up?
Oh, what? On like a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah, I
maybe?
was gonna say a 12 is a fucking
No.
God damn.
dime and a
12
2 pennies.
percentage
Oh
points.
my god!
You forgot so quickly about the women you didn't even know the percentage of.
Dude,
it.
I didn't. You just say 12. I mean, that means cops. So don't call me that.
Dude, I just suggested going to a deco den. I clearly fucking fuck with women.
And I'll get sushi after.
Yeah, of course.
No, dude.
Yes.
Okay, Coco's not going to come on the Yard
Why-
podcast.
Why? Why not?
Because
She's a fucking fan of you.
you're gross.
Hashtag Coco.
That's not fucking true. That's
Coco,
fucking
if this clip makes it to you, Coco.
That's a decent guess as to why she wouldn't come on.
Coco, if this
That's
clip makes it to you, we'd love to have you on. Do not rewind.
yeah.
Like
this
I-
episode.
like, I hope it's a
This
timestamp
is a
that you
clip.
received. No need to go back.
No
we
need
don't
to
really
watch
want to
the
talk
beginning
about
of
much.
this.
Here, how about this compromise? Coco, come on, replace me for the episode.
Deal. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, why would
I mean,
we?
duh,
okay.
but why would
Down.
you want to leave when
Yeah.
a woman comes on the show?
No, I'm saying if
What do
I'm
you-
a deal
why do-
breaker.
Why do you fear them?
No,
that
I'm a
much?
deal breaker. You guys just said. So if that means she can come on the show, I'll sit in the shed.
Look, here's
Wait,
the thing.
Coco comes on the show. We hide slime in the chair.
I am the chair.
You are inside
Like-
of it,
like
and then,
fucking
and then like
Eric
45
Andre.
minutes in, you break out.
Yeah, and I scream. And that's where my arms come out.
I'm the chair monster.
And she'd be laughing.
Yeah.
She'd laugh. It would be so funny.
We
we-
make the
and
chair.
we-
and
and we
and
scream
we
'cause
also
we've-
make the chair of cake, and then she'll be like, "Oh, is it made of cake?" And that's the
Yeah.
prank. And, it's like,
Yeah.
and then you come out.
Come and scream!
And
And I'm like really
afraid.
close to her, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, it's funny.
And in the first 5 minutes of the podcast, we're like, "Yeah, you hear about the chair monster in the news? Like, we were just hoping he doesn't attack L.A. because it sounds scary. Anyway, what's tennis like?" And then 45 minutes later, chair
Yeah,
attack
just
monster.
never gonna
It's
happen.
likely that she does know me because I've like been on your stream a couple times.
I'm not saying it's not likely.
That's funny.
I'm just saying she just shouted me out at the Oscars, which is cool, and I'm flattered. The last thing I would subject her to is this podcast.
But I wouldn't be on it.
for-
Think about it.
I still wouldn't.
You
do
love
it.
doing this
I am
podcast.
I'm
I
wonderful.
famously don't.
I'm
Not true.
wonderful at meeting
I-
new people.
Famously, I don't love being here, and that's true, but not on this podcast setting.
You're
No.
hurting me with that.
Yeah, Cheeseburger Ogren throws another rock at the fucking window.
Cheeseburger Ogren puts 2 more slices on the damn thing
I'm not.
and eats it with 1 bite.
And huffs, and
And
puffs it down.
he's trying to breathe while swallowing.
Cheeseburger Ogren's got
He's got a
osteoporosis.
cheeseburger shape in his gullet as it goes down. It's like he didn't chew it. Sorry.
I'm just not willing to have her
Why
here.
don't you like doing the podcast?
Well, yeah. Because I can already see it, bro. I can already see
come on.
it. It's gonna be Slime being like, "So what do you do? So what's women's tennis?" And then Nick's gonna chime in being like, "The only 10 is my girl."
Dude, I had this exact
Fire! What?
and then
Where was that? The whole 3 years we've done this show.
And then Aiden's gonna be like, "So is it like hard to do a backhand? Like when you're going into a tennis match, what's your thought process thinking about doing backhands?"
And then he would bow.
So we already got it. That's it.
Yeah, I guess we don't have
That's
to do
it.
it.
And every time she would attempt to talk, you would talk over her to do the
No,
next person's
I'm way
joke.
better.
I had
I'm way
borderline
better
this
at that.
exact same thought because you were gonna meet. We were talking about how you're about to meet Luka Doncic, and then we made the joke, of course, of Luka Doncic comes on the yard, and I do not think I could bear the moment of Luka being here and Slime asking him what he,
So
who
like,
he
are
is.
you good?
I couldn't. So are you? Like,
Isn't that
what do you-
interesting?
what do you do?
Are we just supposed to suck cock all day on this fucking show? Is that what you want?
Yo,
You want me to sit and suck
Not
Luca's
sucking
cock?
cock.
He can't read. I don't care.
It's like
He can definitely
easily
read.
He can read.
He's also
He
a better
speaks
gamer
3
than you.
languages, and he's a better gamer than
Four,
you.
Yeah, it's
four
true.
languages, and
4?
he's a better. Yes,
What's the 4th language?
he speaks. It's Slovakian, Slovenian, and
oh, those are
Then I would love to talk to him about the
they're slightly
Balkans.
different.
English and Spanish.
Support and
English and
tank.
Spanish. Yeah.
That's you know what? That's different because I would love to talk to him about where he's from, which I know more about all you guys.
The thing is, like
know
when you
more
when
about
you when-
Slovenia?
the inherent nature of being someone on this pod is that you are getting value from them and their name to promote your podcast. And the least you could do is a bit of respect in knowing who they are, so you don't have to answer questions they've answered a billion times in their life to this point.
He would be
yeah,
the most.
no one has asked him, "Are you good at basketball?" That's funny. Once again, you're defeated. You're defeated in the Coliseum of Ideas.
It's just.
I get it, man. You're embarrassed, bro. But it's like, you know what? At least I'm fucking having a good ass time.
Ask you if Luka Doncic came on this show and you asked him, "So what do you do?" That would be embarrassing. I would be embarrassed.
Why? Because you care about basketball.
No, because he would be the most famous guest we've ever
By
had
a
by
lot.
such a significant
By so
margin.
much.
And the fact that he is on our show would be so extraordinary that he's given the time at all. It would be extremely disrespectful.
You guys are underselling me. I would be respectful and funny and charming, and I would talk to him about games.
Asking him, "So what do you do?" would not be that.
But
in
I would
that
do it in a
scenario.
way where he would think it was funny. And I believe in that. That confidence is what gets you far
I
in
believe
life.
that you believe
I
that.
think he'd put Slime in one like a cartoon ball, and then he'd bounce him, and Slime would be like, "Ow, ow, ow," and then he would like a Monstar, he'd dunk him.
That'd be
We're
awesome.
gonna try putting Simon a cartoon ball actually on our Patreon episode. If you guys want to tune in,
Oh.
we have a Patreon where we try to do weird physical acts to each other every single week.
And I'm going to shadow box, and I won't touch Ludwig, even though he punched me earlier today.
It wasn't a punch. It was I hate your beard. It was flying
I
colors.
also have to be charged to be in the office, and he's punching me. So think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that if we go into the Patreon
I'm not an
and they're
employee,
going to
so it
put
doesn't
more
matter.
hands on me.
Why do
They're
you
going to put more
why do
hands
you-
on me.
Why do you wear different shoes?
Don't ask me questions I don't want to answer. See you there.
I got old dick.
Like what's
Fine.
The,
Yeah, I got old balls
talking-
too.
we're not talking
yeah,
about-
that's all right.
I hope they match.
Yeah, my ass is old.
I don't know if I said.
Yeah, I got old butt.
How does your dick get old?
With you.
Mine doesn't.
Oh,
My dick hard looks like it did when I was 18. I promise you. I promise you
Okay,
this.
I know.
I
I heard.
promise
I
you.
heard. I'm sorry. I won't
If there's
challenge
a
it.
doubt.
I'm not going to challenge it
Any
again.
doubt?
wasn't a doubt.
Do you doubt?
I won't challenge it
No,
again.
I don't doubt.
You don't doubt?
I don't
No
doubt.
doubt.
I don't doubt.
Hey, that's great.
Ask
Mine
Cody that
doesn't.
same shit.
Mine
Off the
doesn't.
clock.
Mine looks like it's 80.
I'm not going to ask. I would never.